Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm actually joining you in the Mackey's drive-thru this morning. Actually, it's not, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. One sec. Hi, love you, okay? Thank you. So this morning, let me tell you a little story time. I have been in Liverpool all morning getting my booking passport sorted because I'm a dumbass and I thought that you needed 3 months on your passport before you could travel. Turns out that you actually just need... Turns out that the people in the drive-thru are in fact laughing at me vlogging. Turns out that that's just not true and I was told a lie. So here we go, we've got a new passport sorted. I did film my passport makeup, so go check that out. I am on my way to film the pod. We've got a really exciting week. I have an event tomorrow. Something's happening on Wednesday. We're having my hair done again on Wednesday. I'm gonna have the bob cut, maybe like some little highlights in the front. But anyway, let's start with some food because I haven't eaten today and that's great. I also really like how I've done my makeup. I'm back on the actual eyeliner gig again. I also have a new camera and it's a really cute little Canon PowerShot number. Maybe I should have just popped you down here so that they actually couldn't see me vlogging. I wonder if I can loop this over the Canon straw so it stays still. Wow, hey, new angle. I'm shy now. I've gone really shy now. These people are giggling at me.
Hi, you're right.
Hi, thank you. Well, thank you. Let's go see the girls. Hello, sissy bears. Do you want to be in my vlog?
You what?
Do you want to be in my vlog? Say hi. Hi, everybody. Okay, we are all set up. Cameras are ready to go. Have I ever shown you my angle of the pod? So this is what I see. We've got 2 panel lights, the cameras, my little recording spot with the mics is down there. But I need to go through and just pick some stories. Had a really juicy one sent in. I think it was yesterday or this morning. And it was, should I end my marriage? So I want to just... It was like, should I end my marriage? Should I cancel my wedding and end my relationship of 4 years? I hate when people put this much pressure on me. I'm just a girl. So that sounds like a good one. What else? We've got a little follow-up. I do have a question that someone sent in. A couple of weeks ago, we did an episode about a girl who told her boyfriend that he was really bad in bed and he got really upset by that. And then I got a message actually from a Steve, which said the following. He said, "Hi guys, I just listened to your episode where you tackled the awkward what if your partner is terrible in bed dilemma. And I liked how you kept it real without turning it into a mean-spirited advice." You know me. The way it was framed around communication, ego, and whether honesty helps or just creates new damage was spot on. I'm curious, in your opinion, what's the best step when the intimacy is bad? Do you start with gentle direction in the moment or a bigger sit-down conversation outside the bedroom? Or focusing on rebuilding emotional safety first so it doesn't feel like a critique? I thought that was a very good question. So we're going to chat about that one today. It's also National Amy Day today, so congratulations to all Amy's out there. Hope you've had a brilliant day. Anyway, Jordan, I actually did film the start of this vlog, but I never ended up posting it. Basically, Jordan went away for a few days, 2 weeks ago, and he had a press shoot for some new press pics, and he's had them back, like the edited pics, and I wish, maybe I'll insert my reaction to the raw pictures here, just like a couple that he sent through. And then we're going to film my reaction to the edited ones when we get home because he'll be back. I'm also loving these little glasses. They make me feel so cute. Kind of feel like a little sexy Terry. Also, I gave the vlog a little shout out on the pod. So if you're here from the pod, thank you so much for coming and joining me cross-platform. You guys are honestly the best. It's so hard to get people like from one platform to the other. So thank you so much for all of you that are here. Right, anyway, let's go home. All right, we're home. We're ready to view the pics. They came through when I was like midway through filming and I thought, I can't look at these now. So there's like 50 of them, you say?
There is, yeah, but like not all of them are here.
Okay.
Like, and some of my own favourites I think are missing. So
I'm excited.
you'll see. And again, there's a couple of like stylised ones he hasn't done yet. So it's not all of
Just
them.
gonna shut the one.
Swipe right.
Oh wow, I've not seen any of these with the tracksuit on. I like that. Oh, that's a good one. I liked it. me. You can't just say, these are sick. This is so cool. Jordan's playing. Jordan's had, I did say this on the vlog actually a while ago that you had some very good news coming up. I wonder if the people, is the lineup coming out this week?
Thursday.
We shall be celebrating on Thursday.
We shall. Oh, Martin's typing.
Martin's the photographer. Good morning everybody, welcome to Tuesday. It is currently 8:20 in the morning and I have a HIIT class that we are gonna get going to. I do not feel fun and fresh this morning. I may look a little fresher than I did yesterday, but I am not feeling 100%. I've been waking up in the mornings feeling really sick and that feeling just doesn't go. I don't be sick, get it out of your head. So yeah, we're heading to London this afternoon, so I was like, I don't need to go to the class, I'll do something else instead, but then I was like, no, I can't, like this is it, I can't go to a class tomorrow. There we go, can't go to the class tomorrow, so I need to go today. And then I've got a chiropractor appointment at 11. So I'm gonna come home, shower, get changed and go to that. I also have on for the gym the strangest gym outfit today. I couldn't find anything. And the only socks I could find are these like CeraVe ones that I got sent that say stay hydrated on them. So that's great. We watched the Love Island final last night. I love Sammy and Kieran. They were actually one of my favourites. And I'm very shocked that they won, though. I really thought Millie and Zach would have won because of how like people's princessy Millie is. And everyone was saying like Sammy shouldn't have got involved. She's been an arse licker, but I wonder if the Zach's comment of we need a test, or maybe like, I don't know, but I'm really glad that they won. Really happy with Jordan's pictures. And I'm excited for London this afternoon. I'm gonna try and get a train quite early, like my check-in's at 3. So I'm gonna try and get a train for about arrival into London then, so I can have a really chill couple of hours, you know, like do a face mask, properly do my hair, maybe do a little body shave. I don't even know what I'm wearing. There's no dress code, so I can wear what I want, which is sometimes actually great, and I don't have to stick to anything. Now my favourite time of day, where are my car keys? I don't know why, it's because I get excited when I see Jordan, so I just come in, start springing all over Jordan, and then I never put my keys down in the right place. Anyway, now I have like a bit of a better camera, I'm going to try and film a little bit of today's workout, because these ones are normally quite good. I'm excited to see Meg, excited to have a little chat about the final. Meg goes to bed really early and I text her at like 10:15 saying, are you having a late one watching the finale? And she was like, absolutely not, we just got up and saw who the results were. Anyway, let's get going, shall we? Now I've got about 5 minutes till I need to go in. I'm looking like a little bit Blaze of Glory with this fan on my thing. There are women, I've spoke about this before, that come to this class that arrive like half an hour early and steal all the weights. Luckily, I've gone up a weight selection since I have beef with them, but I just like to get there so I make sure that I get my weights. But I was just about to do my little lip thing and I thought I'd show you my essentials pack. I 10/10 recommend having one of these in your car. I also have one in my glove compartment. Oh, I've got another one in here. Look at all these little pouches I've got. This one's a bit more of like a first aidy one. We've got a pad, an earring back, perfume, tablets, hair bubble, and then I have my other one here. This one is like my handbag one. This is kind of like my car one. And then I also have this pouch which sits in my glove compartment, which has paracetamol, ibuprofen, a little light up mirror, cotton pads, actual pads, hair bubbles, powder puff, and then I also have a pen, a little scrunchie, some what's it called, hair bubbles, and then I also have a toothbrush and toothpaste. I have a friend called Daisy, and years and years and years ago when we used to work together, she told me that you should always keep a little emergency kit in your car. I also have like spare pants, wipes, and I should probably get a pair of pyjamas to put in here as well. You should always keep a toothbrush and toothpaste in your car if you ever get stranded anywhere, and I have always had that in my head. And then, like, you know when you just want to freshen up throughout the day, for if like you've had like a couple of full fat cokes or something like that. So that's my main one. And do you know what, I actually find it very helpful. You know when like Jordan's been in the car and he's like, oh, I've got a headache. I also have my DBS in my glove compartment, which I'm gonna take out because I don't think that's quite necessary. And also a full micellar water. This one is the aloe water one. I actually haven't tried this. The original one is my favourite, then the vitamin C one, and then I'm gonna give this a go. This one's for all skin types, even sensitive, enriched with hyaluronic acid. So I'll take that one out and put it in my house. And then in this one, the main boy, this is the one that like floats between handbags. I have a little headband, which I don't know how these are gonna look on me. I might be giving a little bit, she's a runner, she's a track star with my little jacket on. It's almost not quite thick enough. And also one of my piercings that is like quite a recent one, it doesn't appreciate these. Okay, that is kind of cute. It's this piercing up here. If I keep that sticking out, maybe we'll be all right. I'll take it with me and see how we get on. Also, my hair is freshly washed, so I don't particularly want to have anything, you know, potentially getting sweaty. I have 2 shades of Benetton. This is my absolute fave. I've got the, is it black cherry, dark cherry, and then just the original one. For the gym, I have quite pale lips, so what I do is I take dark cherry and I like line my lips. I love this shade because it's just a little bit browner than the other ones. This looks insane. And then I just like diffuse it out and it just adds a little something. And then I've got a mini Ole Henriksen, which we'll put on top. Feeling really tired this morning. Jordan and I had quite a late night last night because we were looking at his pictures, and then he was going back and forth with the photographer. It was just a late one, guys. Oh, let me show you actually what is fully in here. So 2 shades of Benetton, that Ole Henriksen. I've got a Huda Beauty Pressed in the shade Pound Cake, I think. More paracetamol. I hate having a headache. I would rather be sick than have a headache. A little Vanilla Skin, and then eye drops. If you're a contact lens girl, you get it. I should probably decant an actual pair of contact lenses in there. This is hurting me already, so I'm going to take this off. And I'll take in just a little clip instead. Okay. We've got the stand. Let's go. Okay, that was a good little warm-up. It was so hot. I can't believe how fucking sweaty I am.
Join in the conversation.
Shut up. I'm gonna run home now because I actually have my chiropractor appointment in an hour, which is at the same place. So I'm gonna run home, shower. I'd like to get the chance to shave my legs. Not that Danny cares that my legs are shaved or not, but I think it would just be good to keep on top of. Oh God, I'm so warm. I'm so bloody warm. Right, back from the chiropractors. We have come to the conclusion that I broke my wrist in the past, so that was productive. I currently look like Chucky. The bob's a bit frisé, and this is my Chucky jumper. Anyway, I now am on a little bit of a time crunch. I need to make my bed, sort of tidy up a little bit, pack, and I want to be out here on a train by 1:30. Or at least have a train to get on at 1:30. So let's speed through this. I am hammering my way through my book. I've got 9 hours 25 left. Pints and Piss Ups I'm on. I don't know what chapter that is because I don't have chapter numbers. So let's listen to this and make my bed. Hello guys, we have made it into London. I'm gonna be so real with you right now. I've just had the biggest cry for the past like 45 minutes. I'm just so anxious and I don't know why. Anyway, I've got Rachel Leary on and I'm gonna I'm gonna try and get ready. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I can't talk about it. Oh, everything's fine. Everything is actually fine. Fuck my life. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna come back in a sec. Sorry guys, I genuinely don't know what happened to me then. I think I was fine and then I started talking again. Anyway, I've got Rachel Leary on because I was like, fuck, I can't even listen to any true crime at the minute. That's gonna set me off. So I'm gonna get ready. I don't know why I'm looking here. There isn't a mirror here. Thank God I bought my Patrick Tart eyeshadow palette because that's got a little mirror. But I'm gonna do that like Australian. What does it look like without the light? Because I feel like this is quite confronting. Okay, we need the light. Yeah, the Aussie girl makeup. So I think I'll see you when I get back, when I've done my makeup. I really wish there was a mirror here. That would be kind of perfect for a little setup. But all of my makeup's here. I'm gonna watch Rachel Leary. It's like a 30-minute tube away. So I kind of want to be ready in like 50 minutes. I think that's a good amount of time. But I'm gonna really take my time, calm down. I might even listen to sleep stories. I'm coming on my period as well, which is not gonna be helping the situation. Actually, I'm gonna put a top on that I actually wanted to wear so that I can put some instant tan on. Oh, there was something that I meant to pack and I didn't pack it, and it was a tanning mitt to rub my fake tan on with. Well, I guess we'll be working with whatever I packed. To be fair, like these brushes are pretty good. Like my big buffer brushes, they're normally fine. It's just my back. Maybe I'll use this big Kosas one. That kind of looks like a good, you know. Anyway, I'm so sorry about this lighting. This is as high as my tripod will go. Or maybe I can move this. That's as slow as it'll go. Okay, well that failed. I'll see you when I'm ready. Okay, I'm all ready. I've done a little bit different. I've done more on my eyes than I normally do. Don't really know how I'm feeling about it, but I always say that I need to do more on my eyes at events anyway. I love this lip so much. This is Smoky Pink, Benetint, Black Cherry on the outside, Cappuccino and Beneglaze. I just love that Beneglaze so much. It just makes the perfect lip combo. Do you know what I think I need? I think I need a couple of little lash clusters on my upper lash line. I think that's what I need, but I don't have any with me, so here we are. Anyway, I'm just wearing a little Zara jacket, black jeans and boots. I'll take my bag. I actually just ended up listening to my Boys of Tommen series the whole time. I really wish I'd brought my headphones with me, but I did not, so I guess we're gonna be raw dogging this journey. I'm also not entirely sure how long the battery is gonna last on this camera either, so we may switch to a phone vlog. It does say it's got full battery, but I'm unsure. I'm really not deep in my eyes right now. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I look good. I'm glad I went with this outfit because I just feel confident when I wear this. So yeah, worst comes to worst, I'll just put my fucking sunglasses on. What are they gonna do? Anyway, let's go. Okay, see ya. Oh my god, my battery's about to die. Oh no, okay, we're gonna make this really quick. Let's go. So, we are at the Benefit event. They've just launched a blush. It's really cool, and we were gonna tell you guys about it. What did you think? I thought it was great. I've not tried it yet. Good afternoon, guys. Yeah, it's 12, so I guess good morning, guys. We are currently on my way to get my hair done. I came up this morning, all was good. I popped some stuff on Vinted, had quite a productive morning. I don't even know if you can see me right now. Do you know what? I actually really like the colour. Is this like my natural colour now?
Basically, you know when you was like growing up,
yeah,
you're probably about here.
Yeah, I really like it.
Like the front and then obviously dog towards back. Do you like that?
I think I've maybe like a little bit more.
Something going on.
Yeah.
So you want it to look like you got some sparkles back here as well as here.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Because I think sometimes, you know, when like you go too high here, it takes away from the contrast.
Yeah, I agree.
So what I might do is, I might do more of a halo technique. So you've got more lightness running under here, then when it goes on top, yeah, it is dark, but when you've got like a shift in a like, body in your hair, you can see the sparkles.
Yeah.
So that's both ways. And if you do want to add more next time, you can. Once you've done it, babe.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah? Good. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want a hot drink?
Can I get a hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate. Do you like cream?
Yeah.
No marshmallows, or is it marshmallows?
Oh, I'll have some marshmallows.
Some marshmallows, yeah. Alright, perfect. I will put it on.
Thank you. How light do you need to get it?
The doors at a similar time just to make sure the water
Too bright, especially with what you're after anyway. Like, look, I don't know if you can see that view.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not ready.
She needs to cook. All of this hair on the floor, and that's just the weight we've taken out. That is the amount of hair that we cut off last time. We've just taken out. Hello Sissy Boos, we are currently on the way to the theatre. I am obsessed with my hair. I'm getting used to the way it's been styled. We did something a little bit different. I think it's the ends. I feel like the ends are just sticking out a little bit much for what I'm used to, but I really like it. I'm obsessed with the colour. I just was craving being a bit lighter. I'm currently on the way to Salford, but traffic is literally insane, and I'm really worried that I'm not gonna have like enough time to eat and stuff. Yeah, so that's fun, but always a good time with Chloe. She's just the best, and we took out so much weight from her hair. You saw all the hair that was on the floor. It's gotten so thick, and especially with it being short, you can tell how much hair I actually have now. So yeah, I'm excited. We're going to see Operation Mincemeat. I know absolutely nothing about this show. I'm just turning up and eating pizza at this point. And hopefully, I mean, I am going to be on time. It's just like, I expect it to be a 2-hour-long appointment. So yeah. The way I am literally frog marching to this restaurant. We're going to have a Pizza Express. There they are. Hello. Guys, I've just realised I've just been nominated for National Podcast of the Year at the National Influencer Awards. We're thrilled to announce that your followers have nominated you for Podcast of the Year. Liverpool. On the 22nd of May. Thank you. I've just got home and we're going to go tell Jordan my news. I have saved it till now because I wanted to film his reaction. Come sit down here. You ready? You feel what?
I don't know what to expect.
You feel on the 22nd of May?
I think so.
Good, because we're going to an awards evening because I've been nominated for Podcast of the Year.
Fuck off.
At the National Influencer Awards.
Bloody hell, babe.
I know.
What?
In Liverpool.
You serious?
Yeah, look. Congratulations, Tatty. We're thrilled to announce that you've been nominated for Podcast of the Year at National Influencer Awards 26. This year's ceremony will take place on the 22nd of May in Liverpool, promising a night of elegance, celebration and unforgettable moments.
Hey! Bloody hell! Fucking first year podcast and it's been nominated for
Podcast of the Year.
Podcast of the Year?
Yeah, I don't know what the other nominations are.
What the fuck?
Josie's been nominated for Fashion Creator of the Year award as well.
Shit.
So I get 2 free tickets. So you, obviously.
Podcast of the Year, bitches. That's how this one rolls. First year. Lot of you came in and went. Get fucked
With that noise.
mate.
Hello everybody, welcome to Thursday. I have just got ready for the day, straightened my little bob. I feel like you can definitely see the colour a bit better here. It's a lot lighter and then it's lighter underneath as well. But I'm really happy with the length and everything. Today I have actually just been listening to BBC Radio Stoke because my branch manager at Samaritans was on it doing a little interview. If you'd seen when I was having my Menty B in London, I was meant to tell you. Basically the PR media advertising manager, I don't fucking know, for my branch of Samaritans, and it's our 6-year anniversary, so I've arranged for a couple of interviews on like local radio and stuff like that. So I'm actually going on BBC Radio Stoke tomorrow at 7:10. And it's going to be videoed as well, so I need to be ready for it. So that'll be an early start to the day, which is going to be absolutely fine. It'll be really exciting. So I've just been listening to that whilst I was getting ready. I've been doing some Vinted parcels. I'm going to leave my Vinted link down below. I'm trying to get this lid off here. Been doing some Vinted parcels, and now I am going to the studio because I'm going to film some content for the fact that we've, been nominated for Podcast of the Year. And I've just been told that we are in fact a finalist. So from the 9th of March, I think everything will be getting announced. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you that, but I am. That'll be getting announced. So if you guys want to vote for me, then please do. I am so baffled by it. I never thought that anything like this would happen so soon. I always knew that we'd do well. Of course I did. But yeah, very, very surreal. So it's past now. I'm going to pack up the car and get going. I need to decide like what jacket to wear. Maybe I'll just put my leather jacket on. I have had so much PR come through the past few days, which is obviously absolutely amazing. But God, this house is a mess. I feel like all I do on these vlogs is tidy my house. And I don't understand how. I do know how. It's me, it's my fault. And it's whenever I go to London, I just throw things around. And then like last night I got in and I wanted to tell Jordan my news. This is just some Smooth Company oil on my hair. Wanted to tell Jordan my news. Got back from London. That was a like quick turnaround. So I just want to spend a bit of time literally gutting the house today. And then I also need to film a couple of videos because I don't know if I've said my views have been down for so long and then they're on the up again now. And I just really don't want to lose that momentum. I'm also technically day 2 of my period, but I came on last night. I had the most insane experience yesterday. Again, so anxious. We're bored of hearing me say it. I was so sick in my stomach that I couldn't eat all day yesterday. And then I was sick of how I was feeling, so I thought, right, let me put a podcast on that I know like lifts my vibe. Put Law of Attraction Changed My Life on. Halfway through, I was driving and I got this insane surge of heat. Like I thought, oh my God, I'm gonna pass out or be sick. 'Cause that's normally what happens before I get sick. For TMI, came on my period in like a flourish and then automatically didn't feel sick and I was hungry, like hunger pangs, which I hadn't had all day. And my mood lifted, I wasn't hot anymore, I was really positive. It was so bizarre and it was almost as if like I'd had this massive build-up of hormones. It just shifted all of a sudden and I was all right. Right, I really need to get going. So, one of me, let's go. I really do like my hair. It's obviously a big change, I'm getting used to it, but I like it. Okay. Hello guys, just swinging in here to let you know that we have been nominated for Best Podcast. Hi guys, just swinging in on this episode to let you guys know that we have been nominated for Best Podcast of the Year at the National Influencer Awards. I'm so blown away by this. Thank you so much for nominating us, guys. There is a link down below in the caption where you guys can vote for us. It would mean the absolute world. I'm such a competitive little bean as well that it would mean the absolute world to win this. Hello. Well, our 2-hour little clean is all done and I'm feeling so much better. I've done 2 loads of washing. One of them's out, one of them's currently in. That'll be done very shortly. I'm going to put that on a spin so it like dries a little bit quicker. And then I've got so many clothes down here. I'll actually show you. Excuse the towel. My Be Bold spray, the lid was pushed down too much on my suitcase, so it burst everywhere, all over everything. So that's what's on the towel. But I've got this massive pile of washing. This is a, Vinted parcel that I need to take later. But the time has come to do some filming. I'm gonna get my laptop and then we can choose stories. What I'm doing at the minute is doing like stories that I have already done that I know perform well to hope like boost my views. So I went through like last week, found loads of stories. So we can pick one together, shall we? Okay, I have my setup all ready to go. Got my micellar water and my cotton pads. I've just put a bit of powder on, a bit of extra bronzer so I'm not too washed out. Video is up ready to go. Here we are. Am I the arsehole for getting with my husband? Am I the arsehole for getting with my best friend's husband? Am I wrong for getting with my best friend's husband?
Listen, I know how bad it sounds. Just stick with...
Listen, I know how bad it sounds, just stick with it. So I'm a single girly and I love living that single life. So one evening I was really bored and I thought I'm just going to scroll through... So one night I was really bored and I just thought, well, I'm going to scroll through some dating apps, see who's out there. Good morning, guys. It is 10 to 7. I am up, dressed, glammed, ready to go. We're going on the radio, bitches. I'm hoping that my battery lasts. Because I forgot to put my camera on charge last night. It's so good. I'm just going to pay for my parking because I do that these days. £1.70. What a thrill. And I only need an hour. I was debating whether or not paying for the parking because I thought nobody is coming to check this parking at this ungodly hour. But then I was like, no, Tatty, oh my God, my battery's flashing already. No, we might have to record on my phone instead. What a fail, what a fail.
It is an amazing organisation doing quite amazing things to help support people who are struggling, and it is a big, happy 60th anniversary to Leek's branch of the Samaritans. Tatty Lomas is a volunteer listener there. Tatty, good morning, how are you?
Good morning, I'm good, how are you?
Good, thank you, very good. Loads to talk about when it comes to what you're doing to mark 60 years. First though, how do you end up becoming a Samaritans volunteer?
There's many ways, everyone gets there in their own little path, but if in my journey I kind of decided one day that I had a bit of time to spare, I wanted to get involved, and I just googled mental health charity volunteer. Samaritans popped up. If you did want to get involved in volunteering, if you head on to Samaritans, there's an inquiry page. You pop in your local branch and you fill in the form. It's very easy, doesn't take that long. And it's actually one of our goals for our 60th anniversary to get 60 volunteers. We currently have, like, in the little bit there said 40. So if you want to get involved, it's very easy. We're a lovely group of people, and yeah.
You're a lovely group of people. You're an amazing group of people as well. It's one thing asking someone to become a volunteer for the Samaritans. If they are thinking about it, what's it like?
It is one of the most incredible things I've ever done. It's one of my proudest, I guess, achievements. It is such an honour and an interesting experience to be there for someone and learn about their life and get to support them through a really difficult time. It can be upsetting sometimes, but I think if it's upsetting for me to hear, imagine how it is for that person to experience it and how strong they are for actually calling up and wanting to talk through things.
How much of a wide scope of situations do you deal with? Because a lot of people will hear that someone's called the Samaritans and they'll instantly think that it's a person who is on the brink. And that's not always the case, is it?
No, not at all. I mean, from my personal experience, you'll speak to people of all different ages, genders, ethnicities, and it isn't just people that are experiencing suicidal thoughts. It can be loneliness, financial struggles, especially with the times that we're living in now, relationship struggles, literally anything. And you don't have to sort of tick a box to be able to call Samaritans. If you're having a bad day about anything, you can call us. That's what we're there for.
You've said that it's very rewarding. But at the same time, when you're listening to people who've got it so tough, for whatever the reason may be and whatever their circumstances may be at the time, how hard is it not to take it home and to end up being somewhat distressed yourself?
It depends on the situation. I mean, at Samaritans, we, especially at Leek, we're such a little family that we are almost a Samaritan. And you have this protocol and things in place that mean that you debrief with your leader, you debrief with whoever your shift partner is. And then if something has really affected you on shift, there are things within Samaritans' organisation that you can get support through. But we often, I don't often take things home at all. The day when the door closes, I debrief with my friends.
Is that a skill? Is that a skill?
I think it is some, yeah, I think definitely, and you do get better at it over time, and you learn where to put your energy and not think this is about me and taking it home and into the person that you're actually listening to.
So it sounds like there is support there? If someone's thinking of being a volunteer for the Samaritans, it sounds like there's the right level of support in place, with it being such a big organisation for the staff too.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have incredible people in our branch as well that are specifically there for our support too.
How much, and you've spoken very, very well about it, how much would you recommend it?
Oh, I would, to be a volunteer or to call.
Well, no, yeah, to be a volunteer.
To volunteer. Oh, it's changed my life. So I signed up initially in 2020, just before we went into lockdown. Myself, I don't mind saying, I was in a bit of a rough place. I genuinely believe that Samaritans was a part of my healing journey because of the things that I learned from other people, and in that, learn about myself. And it teaches you skills that you can take through into your own life as well. And I think I'm probably a better person because I'm a Samaritan.
So you've got into it with I mean, you said at the start that you'd become a volunteer because you got some spare time on your hands, which is clearly partially true, but actually you got your own story behind becoming one.
Yeah, absolutely. It was actually the death of Caroline Flack that made me think, you know what, I've got 24 hours in my day. I don't have children. I live a very cushy little life. So that's how I got into it. And I genuinely did not imagine then how strongly I would feel about the organisation now.
Brilliant. Good work, Tatty. Keep up the good work. To finish, answer your own question for me then that you just asked me to clear up there.
Yeah.
If there is somebody who's finding it tough and is worried about calling the Samaritans for whatever reason, what would you say to that person?
Please just call. No matter how we suffer the worst in our imagination, so please call. Our number is 116123. What will happen is you'll get fed through. If you're anxious about calling and you don't know what will happen, you'll get fed through, and it won't be someone necessarily in your local area. Kind of get pinged all over the country, and you'll get a little automated message, and then someone will answer the phone and they'll say, "Samaritans, can I help you?" And the floor is yours. You can say whatever you want within reason, and please just do it. You will most likely feel better for talking about things and unpacking it afterwards. And like I said, you don't have to be experiencing a specific thing. You can call us and we'll chat through everything. We don't give advice. We're just there to listen. And I personally, when I've used the service, found that the most beneficial thing.
Brilliant. I can't say it enough. Thank you for doing your bit,
No,
and keeping
thank
so
you.
many people safe and making a difference for lots of people. Keep going, and thank you so much for coming in early to see us this morning as well.
It's an absolute pleasure.
Thank you, Tatty.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Umas is a volunteer listener there. Tatty, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you. Very, very good. Loads to talk about
is
when
so
it comes
funny.
to what you're doing to mark 60 years. First, though, how do you end up becoming a Samaritans volunteer?
There's many ways. Everyone gets there in their own little path. But if in my journey, I kind of decided one day that I had a bit of time to spare, I wanted to get involved, and I just Googled mental health charity volunteer. Samaritans popped up. If you did want to get involved in volunteering, if you head on to Samaritans, there's an inquiry page. You pop in your local branch.
Okay, well, I sound good. That's all that matters to
Very
me.
easy.
Hello, besties. I'm home from the gym. I just had PT. What a thrill. What a great time that was. I have about 40 minutes till I need to leave to get my nails done. I can't wait to get my nails done. Look at this. Don't ever let me get some fuck-ass nail art ever again. They were so fun whilst they looked good. And now that I'm having 4 weeks in between appointments, not 2 or 3, fuck ass. They look, why isn't it focusing? What? I had to file them myself. I haven't filed a nail. I don't think I've filed my own nails ever. So I can't wait to get these done. Anyway, I'm going to use this 40 minutes. I have been doing... Did I tell you this yesterday? Oh, don't know. I've been setting a timer. Yes, I did. 2 hours. 40 minutes, and I'm going to see how much I can get done in those 40 minutes. Just to keep everything, just to keep on top of everything. You know, take this wash out, put it on there, put that wash in there, put the washing away that was off there, up there. Tidy my office up a little bit, make the bed, fun things that you aren't going to enjoy seeing. But I did just want to show you this. I got some PR. Vive have launched an eyebrow collection. Look at this. So we've got the Modern Brow Gel. Vive's packaging is just fucking gorgeous. brow definer, and also the 1mm micro brow. Do they spray their PR? And look at these playing cards. Read my brows, playing cards. I always struggle with these boxes. Tatty, this is not the time. I'm gonna revisit this after I've done everything that I need to do. See you in a minute. Hey guys, I managed to actually get quite a lot done. However, it is now nails time. It is so drizzly, dreary, rainy. I can't wait to see my little Lils, have some red nails, have some good chats. I'm hoping she's got some Pepsi Max because that would be perfect right now. Okay, I am all home. I think I've come to the conclusion as well, guys, that my front bit's way too warm. These bits underneath are really, really nice and cool, but this front bit, way too warm. So I'm going to put some purple shampoo on that and try to sort that out. But these are my finished nails, my little couture shade, my absolute favourite. I love it so much. It just feels like home. But I'm going to end the video there, guys. I have treated myself to, where is it? An ice cold Pepsi Max from the Co-op. I've just did a little vintage stop off. It was so cold, it was like burning my finger when I was walking out the shop, but I'm going to treat myself to this whilst I edit this video and try and get it up as soon as possible, really. But yeah, I hope you have a fantastic day, and leave a little comment, like the video, and subscribe as well. And I will see you maybe in another 2 weeks, because that seems to be whenever I do vlogs. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.